first two minutes. Appreciate you guys watching. Now you about to get that body out of here. What? Now you about to get that body out of here. Yeah, the music is the worst. Oh, everyone's already in here. My buddy Jack's over there. Here it's Are they playing the? They have the lyrics of the songs right now, huh? Yeah. You can't hear it. They didn't catch it at the Versace thing.
Yeah, I was going live for a while and then I stopped because the man it was jumping up good.
Yeah, it was. It was the instrumental was perfect.
Even that is probably too low until they fucking start yada yada yada.
Wow.
Mayweather versus Paul. Live from the home of the Miami Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium. This event is brought to you by Mayweather Promotions, Fanmio, Man Athletics, Hard Rock Stadium, and Showtime. We begin with the co-main event of the evening, 10 rounds of boxing in the light heavyweight division. Introducing first to the stage, he'll be fighting out of the red corner. With a record of 15 victories, no defeats, 13 by knockout. From Maracaibo, Venezuela, Logan Paul. And his opponent with a record of 23 victories, 3 defeats, 13 victories by way of knockout. From Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Stockholm, Sweden, the former 2-division world champion, Abdul Jack the Ripper. To the scale from Maracaibo, Venezuela, Logan Paul. 176.4, 176.44 Colina. And now to the scale, the former 2-division world champion, Batu Jack the Ripper. And even 177 pounds, 177 even for Batu Jack the Ripper. Olina Jack, 10 rounds of boxing in the light heavyweight division. Once again, this event is brought to you by Mayweather Promotions, Fanmio, Man Athletics, Hard Rock Stadium, and Showtime. This is your co-main event of the evening, 10 rounds of boxing in the light heavyweight division. This next weigh-in is the second attraction on the pay-per-view, 10 rounds of boxing in the middleweight division. Introducing first, he'll be fighting out of the red corner with a record of 18 victories, 2 defeats, 9 by knockout from Boca Raton, Florida, Luis Arias. And his opponent, he'll be fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 24 victories, 1 defeat, 16 by knockout. He is the former unified light middleweight champion of the world, scale first from Puerto Rico, Luis Arias.
Fuck you.
158.6, 158.6 pounds for Cuba Arias. And now to the scale, the former unified light middleweight champion of the world, Jared Swift. He weighed in at even 158 pounds, 158 even.
Let's go, champ.
Once again, this is your second pay-per-view attraction, brought to you by Mayweather Promotions, Samuel, Mathematics, Hard Rock Stadium, and Showtime pay-per-view. Heard Arias, 10 rounds of boxing in the middleweight division.
Sound good on paper. Sound good on paper.
This next weigh-in is an 8-round attraction in the super lightweight division. Introducing first, he'll be fighting out of the red corner with a record of 10 victories, 7 defeats with 1 bout even. 5 of those victories coming by knockout from Charleston, West Virginia, Zach King Coon. And his opponent, he'll be fighting out of the blue corner with a record of 18 victories, no defeats. 14 of his victories coming by way of knockout from Carolina, Puerto Rico, El Lobo, Giancarlo Torres. On the scale from Charleston, West Virginia, Zach King Coon. 142.6 pounds, 142.6 for King Coon. And now to the scale, again with a record of 18 victories, no defeats, 14 by knockout from Carolina, Puerto Rico, and Lobo, Giancarlo Torres. 143.4, 143.4 for Torres. Torres, 8 rounds of boxing in the super lightweight division. Once again, you can buy your tickets still at Ticketmaster.com or the Hard Rock Stadium box office. This is going to be Evander Coon and Torres, 8 rounds of boxing in the super lightweight division. It's bragging rights brought to you by Mayweather Promotion, Fanmio, Mad Athletics, Hard Rock Stadium, and Showtime pay-per-view. This next weigh-in is for a 4-round lightweight attraction tomorrow evening. Introducing first, he'll be fighting on the red corner with a record of 1 victory, no defeat. That lone victory coming by knockout from San Jose, California, Pedro Cruz. And his opponent, he'll be fighting on the blue corner, 4 victories, no defeats. 3 of those victories coming by the red knockout from Cincinnati, Ohio, Adrian Banter. 7 to the scale now from San Jose, California, Pedro Cruz. 135.8 pounds, 135.8 for Pedro Cruz. And now to the scale, the undefeated fighter from Cincinnati, Ohio, Adrian Banter. 134.2 for Benton. We have a fight. Pedro Cruz, San Jose, California, takes on the undefeated Adrian Benton from Cincinnati, Ohio. 4 rounds of boxing in the lightweight division. Professional debut from Odessa, Texas, Angelo Diaz. And his opponent is also making his professional debut tomorrow evening from Washington, D.C. Jaleel Major. To the scale from Odessa, Texas, making his pro debut, Angelo Diaz. He went in at an even 145 pounds, 145 even for Angelo Diaz. And now to the scale from Washington, D.C., Jaleel Major. 146.6 pounds, 146.6 for Hackett. 2 fighters making their professional debut tomorrow evening. 4 rounds of boxing in the welterweight division. This is Bragging Rights, brought to you by Megan Navarro, Patio, Athletics, Hard Rock Stadium, and Showtime. This next weigh-in is for the opening attraction tomorrow evening live at Hard Rock Stadium. 4 rounds of boxing in the super featherweight division. Introducing first, he'll be fighting out of the red corner. A veteran of 3 professional fights from La Plata, Maryland, Jonathan Gray. And his opponent, he'll be fighting out of the blue corner, making his professional debut tomorrow evening from Phoenix, Arizona, Logan Paul Jr.
Yellow plater. All right, down. Yellow plater.
Right down the street, bro.
From La Plata, Maryland, Jonathan Gray to the scale. 120.6, 120.6 for Jonathan Gray. And now to the scale. making his professional debut from Phoenix, Arizona, Dorian Kahn Jr. 127.2127.24 Kahn. It's Jonathan Gray, Dorian Kahn, the opening attraction tomorrow night from Hard Rock Stadium, 4 rounds of boxing in the super featherweight division. Guys, door open 5 o'clock, first bell 5:35. This will open the evening, 4 rounds of boxing in the super featherweight division. Once again, guys, tomorrow evening, the doors open at 5 p.m. First bell at 5:35. This is bragging rights, Mayweather versus Paul, brought to you by Mayweather Promotions, Fanmeal, Mad Athletics, Hard Rock Stadium, and Showtime pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, this next weigh-in is 4 rounds of boxing in the super welterweight division. Introducing first, he'll be fighting on the red corner from New Mexico with a record of 1 victory, 1 defeat. His lone victory coming by way of knockout, Adam Ramirez. And his opponent, he'll be fighting out of the blue corner from Mesa, Arizona with a record of 2 victories, no defeats, 1 by knockout, Mesa, Mickey Scala. To the scale, from New Mexico, Adam Ramirez. 161.2 pounds, 161.2 for Adam Ramirez. And now to the scale, the undefeated fighter from Mesa, Arizona, Mesa, Mickey Scala.
Let's go, Mickey!
Let's go, Mickey!
Mesa Mick!
152.6 pounds, 152.6 for Scala. Adam Ramirez, Mickey Scala, 4 rounds of boxing in the super welterweight division.
Get it, Mickey! Get it, Mick! Yes, sir! Let's go, Mickey! Yeah, let's get that, Mickey! Get that, Mick! Get that, Mickey! All day! All day, Mick! Yes, sir! Let's go, Mesa Mick! I just want to say, here goes. Get that, Mick!
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our weigh-in here for the bragging rights. Join us at Hard Rock Casino at 4 p.m. That's the official weigh-in. 42 exhibition bouts will take place again at the Hard Rock Casino. Again, this is bragging rights, Mayweather versus Paul, brought to you by Mayweather Promotions, Fanmeal, Mad Athletics, Hard Rock Stadium, and Showtime. Once again, the final will take the scale at 5:45 at the Hard Rock Casino, 5:45 p.m.
Okay, that's the time, brother. Can we talk real quick?
Can we do it now?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Damn, those are some tight ass shoes, bro. I gotta get some of that actually. Just wanna zoom in on the shoes real quick. What does that say? Palm Angel? Those are some dope shoes, Caleb, man. Right here with the IBF Super Middleweight Champion of the World. Man, how you feeling, man? In this Miami weather, we're here in one of the biggest events of the year.
Yeah, I mean, great to be down here and just sit back enjoying the festivities. So.
What man? What's the latest, brother? What could you tell us? What is it signed, sealed, delivered yet? What's the latest with the Canelo negotiations?
Nothing right now. We're gonna get to sit down here real soon and try and get things worked out. So.
It's still negotiations though, still happening. So it's still looking good. It's still looking like that's the fight in September.
I mean, that's what we want. Like I said, here real soon. Me and his team, my team, his team. We're gonna sit down and see about getting this thing worked out. So.
What did you think of his performance, Canelo's performance versus Julio Saunders?
I mean, he did what he had to do. I felt like Billy was starting to settle in and started finding some success, and but he ran into his shots.
With the success Billy Joe found, was there, obviously Billy Joe's a southpaw, but was there anything you yourself saw that maybe was like, okay, maybe this works, maybe that works?
Nothing new that I didn't already know. So I'm excited to get that fight signed, sealed, and delivered. That way, I can show you guys what I'm all about.
All right, man. To speak on the fact of being undisputed, and obviously, I'm sure as a young kid, kind of wanting to go on this sport, that's the ultimate goal, right? Is to be the man that no one can say that you're not. You know what I mean? Speak on the potential of that.
Yeah, I mean, you said it yourself. I mean, I've been working hard at this for a long time, and that's been the goal, is to become undisputed. And the fact that there's never been an undisputed super middleweight before, I'm looking to be that guy. So.
Is there any, I guess, satisfaction maybe in, kind of you and David had that little kind of issues back and forth or whatever, and, you're kind of the man that's holding the belt, you know what I mean, when you're kind of the last man standing, so to speak, right now. Is there any satisfaction of that just on the, kind of the beef level with you and David Benavidez?
I mean, no, I really don't put no thought in that, to be honest. You sit around thinking about small stuff like that, and then you wind up, not being able to hang on to even what you got. So I don't put my focus into that. I put my focus into what's ahead, and anybody else in my position, they'd be going after all the belts as well. So that's what I'm focused on.
Speak on the journey, man, just from kind of being that kid to now being at the pinnacle of probably the biggest fight of the year once it gets all said and done.
I mean, it's been a lot of up and downs for me. Anybody knows me, they know it's been a long road for me, but I stayed focused and I stayed locked in, and the sport has brought me everything. So I got a lot of respect for the sport. I love boxing, and I can't wait to get that signed. But either way, I'm in a great position. Me and our team, we're going to look to sit down here soon to try and get things worked out. But regardless, I'm in a great spot with a lot of great fights that can be made, and undisputed is the goal.
Does it bother you when you hear other kind of like boxing personalities, I guess, like fighters and trainers? I heard Tim Bradley say something about that, the Canelo's going to beat the dog shit out of you, I believe was his quote. Does that stuff bother you at all? Does that like kind of opinions of fighters and saying, especially that kind of graphic, I guess, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really put no thought into that. I don't care what the other grown man got to say about me. He should be focused on whatever he's got going on, and that goes for him and, whoever else, you know what I'm saying? I've been hearing stuff like that my whole career, you know what I'm saying, from the time I was a amateur till now. But regardless of what they said, I've had a lot of success.
Is it any more satisfying when you do kind of prove the naysayers wrong, when you do end up on top, and obviously you're doing it, right? You haven't been wrong yet.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that's better than proving somebody right is proving somebody wrong. And a lot of these same people said that I was going to get knocked out by Jose Uzcategui, and then I whooped his ass like it was nothing. And so, it's hard for people to gauge me and put me, they feel like I'm this good or I'm that good, but they really can't do that, because I've lost 3, maybe 4 rounds in my whole boxing career. So you guys have yet to even see the best kid on the planet. And so for people to act like they can gauge me and put me where they think or how good I am, you can't even do that yet, because, like I said, I've lost 3, maybe 4 rounds in my whole boxing career. And so you can't gauge me yet. You don't know how good I am, man. With 21 fights, I'm only getting better. So.
Definitely, man. We see the progression every fight. talk about this real quick. Mayweather Paul happening tomorrow night. Just what are your thoughts of the YouTube guys kind of joining the boxing game? Positive, negative, better for the sport?
Well, I don't think they're necessarily joining they're boxing, but that doesn't mean that they're like solidified themselves as fighters. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's cool. I don't have no issues or problems with it. I feel like everybody and their mom wants to be a fighter right now. Everybody wants to be a boxer. Everybody wants to try and step into our domain and see what they can do with it and prove themselves against somebody that they feel like is their equal. And I think that's great for the sport. They're getting a lot of eyes on the sport. Everybody's talking about boxing right now, and I'm sure it's bringing new fans to the sport as well. So.
Yeah, no, it definitely is, man. Real quickly, Jake Paul facing Tyrone Woodley. How do you think that fight plays out when that happens?
I'm not sure. He's slowly stepping up, and we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, man. Quickly, I know you're in camp with Teofimo. You guys are at least working on the same gym. Maybe, I don't know if that's considered in camp together, but right, yeah. How's he looking, and how do you see that fight with Kambosos playing out 2 weeks?
He's looking good, and he said he ain't going to pass the first round, so we'll see how it goes. But I don't think that fight goes the distance.
Got to get your take on Pacquiao versus Spence, man. Huge fight in August. The biggest fight until your fight gets announced in September, I would probably say. What do you? How does that fight play out? What does Spence have to do to get a victory in that fight?
I mean, Manny's a legendary fighter, but I rock with Errol. We've been cool for a long time. I think Errol's got all the tools to get the job done. I think he's going to get his hand raised.
What do you think about that? Pacquiao at 42 years old taking on the youngest, biggest lion that there is in the division.
I mean, all you can do is tip your hat to him. Continue to get in there with young champions like Errol. It's commendable.
Yeah, definitely. Appreciate your time, brother. Can you tell the fans where they can follow you?
Just follow me at Caleb Plan.
There it is. Appreciate you, Caleb. Thank you, man. Thank you, sir.
Not me. He called me last week. He texted me.
Try to talk to Luis Arias next. What's up, sir? How you doing, man? Been over a year. How you doing? How you doing, man? Good to see you too, brother. Hey, how are you? Good to see you guys. Man. Been a rough year, man. Been a rough year. Away from all this. Yeah. No, it feels good. Feels good to be back, bro. Blessed to be back.
I can't beat him and call out a champion at 54. He's at 58. So, it's always straight. You made the weight, I made the weight. I'm comfortable. It's only we don't get wrong. Stay. I'm going to stay. Good.
Can we talk real quick? Yes, sir. Good to see you, man. Thank you.
Oh yeah, let me do Scott.
Go ahead, do your thing. Do your thing. Yeah, no problem.
yeah.
Go ahead, do your thing. Yeah, it's all good. How you doing? You want to talk about the fights?
Oh God.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
No.
A little bit. It's all good. You thought about it though. I feel like I'll give you some softball ones. Some softball questions. We just talk about Mayweather, Logan. You want to do that?
Okay, sure, let's do it.
What's your name?
Megan?
Megan. All right. Right here. Oh, I'm sorry, Megan. What's your last name?
Navarro.
All right. Right here with Megan Navarro. Tell me, we're here, biggest event probably of the year, Mayweather fight. How often does that happen now, right? Never?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure, this is the biggest event of the year.
Yeah.
Jake Paul, Mayweather. I don't know. I think that Jake Paul, wait, is it Jake or Logan?
It's Logan, actually.
Oh, wait, Logan.
Right, Logan.
Okay. Logan, I think he's going to do pretty good. He's really big, but I mean, obviously, I don't think he's going to win at all. But I think he's going to stand a chance and probably last all 10 rounds.
Do you think he'll last? I think it's 8 rounds, but you think he'll actually make the distance?
I do. I think he will make it's 8 rounds?
It's 8 rounds, yeah.
I think he's going to make the full 8 because he's big and he's strong. And Floyd's just a little older, but I think Floyd's obviously going to win, you know?
Do you see, when you see the size difference between them, it's pretty astronomical, right? I mean, like that.
He's like 30 pounds heavier. That's a
Yeah.
lot, you know?
And like 6 inches high, higher as well.
Yeah, so he's going to have a good reach on him, and but yeah, he's not going to be faster than Floyd. I don't, you know, it's
Right.
Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
Like, I doubt anything.
Right.
I doubt anyone will beat him ever.
Right.
So yeah, I think it's going to be really fun. It's going to be really fun.
Talk about just the how cool is it to be in an event here in Miami? The fight's going to be at the Hard Rock Stadium, you know, filled where you know, obviously Miami Dolphins play. It's going to be huge. You know, talk about just the magnitude of that.
Oh man, I mean, everyone's out. Everyone's going to be wearing the nicest stuff. It's going to be like a party, I think, more than, you know, like a big event, like
Right.
a big party, a big everything. It's going to be fun.
Talk about the nicest stuff. You got a nice little outfit going on right now, so it's going to get nicer tomorrow?
Oh yeah.
It's going to get nicer tomorrow?
For sure.
What do you, I see you here with Luis Arias.
Yes, wifey.
Yeah, that's
Soon to
beautiful.
be.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Talk about his fight versus Jared Hurd.
Yeah, Jared Hurd. I think this is going to be a really good fight. Cuba was wishing that it was going to be at 54 because he wants to fight at 54. Jared Hurd couldn't make the weight, so it is what it is. It's at 60. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a really tough battle, I think.
Is he upset that the fact that it wasn't at 54? I mean, it sounds like he can make the weight. So, hey, speaking of, the man's right here. Hey, I guess I'll ask you the question. I was just asking her, how do you feel about you know, the fight not being at 54? I feel like you're kind of campaigning at 54 mostly.
Yeah, well, I wanted to. My whole thing was that just it would be more meaningful for the rankings to fight at 54. We're fighting in the dead zone right now. You know, we're fighting at 50. The fight was the contract at 60, but we both were at 58. You know, he doesn't want to fight at 60, and neither do I.
Right.
So why are we fighting
Right.
at 60?
Right.
Because he's fat and he can make the weight, you know, and blah, 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 blah. You know, y'all can see the difference on the scale. So that's going to play a factor tomorrow. So, I mean, it is what it is. We're here. Unified champion on my resume, so.
Is that confidence building for you? The fact that, you know, he couldn't make the weight and maybe he's having weight issues, and you know what I mean?
I'm focused more on me. I know he has his problems, and that's okay, and he has to fix his problems. I just make sure I have no problems, and I have no worries in my camp, and no worries just in my preparation in this fight, you know. So he had to worry about getting 50, 60 pounds off. I weighed 160. I was 163 in August.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. Talk about the fact that, you know, Badu Jack's fight kind of fell off with Pascal. Obviously, he's still fighting.
Cheated.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Talk about that. I mean,
He's
it's
a-
four
that's a straight
things, man.
cheater. I mean, you can get one pass by taking something that someone gave you didn't know, but to be injecting someone, that you're just blatantly saying fuck the game. So fuck the game. So it's fuck you, man. Like, he needs to be banned forever. Like,
I was
you
gonna
need
say,
to
from
see
a
him
fighter's perspective, that's your life's on the line,
you're
right?
cheating. Fuck. I mean, injecting something is different. I mean, taking something that someone gave you, you didn't know, Like, all right, man, you know, pay the price, boo. But straight up injecting, like, you're on some bullshit. So, like, he shouldn't be able to fight again.
I feel
But
once
thanks to his stupid ass, now me and Hurd are the best fight on the night.
That's exactly what I was gonna
thanks for
say.
being a dumbass.
I mean, since that happened, I feel like you guys are like the main event of the undercard,
Yeah,
and
100%.
the main event from like a pure boxing perspective is like, whoa, that's the fight to watch.
Yeah, 100%. This is the fight. This is the fight to watch. You know what I mean? Like top to bottom on the whole card, boxing wise, like this is the fight. You know what I mean? Like this is the fight.
Right.
Really, this could be Coleman, but Badu deserves it. You know, he's Badu. But
Right.
in terms of style matches up and matchup, like this is it. So it's gonna be a great fight tomorrow.
It's gonna be great, man. I can't watch it. At 54, with the victory on Sunday, right? If you were to get a victory on Sunday at 54, what's the next step for you? Are you looking at the Jermell
obviously-
Charlo? Is that
obviously,
the
yeah, obviously I want to get a title fight. You know what I mean? And Charlo got all the titles right now. Will they give me a title fight right away? Probably not, because we're not fighting at 54. You know what I mean? Had I been fighting at 54, it'd probably be a different story. But after this, I mean, I think that the goal is to go probably after another former champion, or you know, some type of minor title to get me in the mix. You know what I mean? So
when you say that, do you feel like maybe kind of thinking that, right? You're at fighting at 158. Do you have to maybe do something spectacular? So it's like, man, I mean, like we want Arias.
Yeah.
Like we know that was at 58,
Yeah.
but he's the man at 54.
Yeah.
He's the next guy in line.
yeah, no, I've been letting it be known. Like I've been light all week. Like I said, I made 63 days ago. Been eating steak. Me and her been eating steak every day.
I think he can
Every
make
day.
47.
She think I
I
made
want
47,
him
but we gonna go little by little. So
All right, you're not
the
feeling
plan
all that
is to go at
salad just
54.
yet?
Yeah, salad's terrible. So we gonna fight at 54. So.
And my last one, man, Jermell Charlo is fighting Castagna for all the belts, right? That would be for all four. How does that fight play out?
I think it'll be a great fight, man. I think Charlo just got too much confidence right now, and he's not on a level right now. So I don't see him getting beat by Castagna. Castagna's kind of little. Throws a lot of punches, but he's small, man. Small.
Cool.
So I'm leaning towards Charlo to unify.
All right, tell the fans, man, where they can follow you.
Yo, Luis Arias, Yahoo, Twitter. No, not Yahoo.
Yahoo.
Yeah, not Yahoo.
You're giving away the email, bro.
Yeah, no, that Instagram. Yeah. Don't, dude. That's not my email.
Don't try it.
Don't try it.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate your time. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Obviously, you had to it's all thought process.
You're one. Oh, you are one. Post that shit right now. Oh, we're just giving away money over here? Am I next? Can I get in line? We're just handing out money? I'll take a shirt.
I'm gonna be honest. For me, I can't really tell. You know what I'm saying? Thank you.
What you guys think? So the Mayweather.
I gotta go see
The Mayweather lane coming up, but it's
I don't know, he just said I have a picture for you to see. 45. So he just said, so where you stay? You staying in Florida? We're all friends. He lives like 15 minutes from Florida.
Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Our journey, we literally
She had so much to do. It's like,
All right, that video is coming up. Logan Paul Mayweather face-off is actually at like 5:45 or something here local time. So this is just the undercard. That's why I just placed it as an undercard. But yeah, we got Caleb Plant, we got Luis Arias. So tune into that. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We will bring you the Mayweather Logan Paul weigh-ins. What time is it there? Damn, even my computer is on LA time. So this show must be. What is it? Oh, it's 1:15 here.
That's why they. No, she said she was just standing up. That's why they put her in the wheelchair. The wheelchair on that price.
What? Sorry, what are you asking me? On the wing. I want to say it's like.
A certain amount of time.
How long to the weigh-in? So this is the undercard weigh-in. This is Logan weigh-in is.
That goes for him, and know what I'm saying? I've been hearing stuff like that my whole career. You know what I'm saying? From the time I was a amateur till now.
Girl, we was.
That mean they because I would have did it. I wiped it. So that's how it's like when I say makeup. It's like you ain't clean this. I said give me
Her husband talking about no. I said, well, they ain't going either. I'm going to this. That's why same thing. I went to sleep at 11:30 and got up at 2.
We went at 12, we got the 2.
Get she didn't text me.
I'm just running down the steps, dress my jacket. We lock the side, we sit on the side of the house. This is Sky's friend.
Who that is?
The
She was trying to make it, but she had a lot of girl. But turn sweet now, eat it, and she said let her know what the way we end up being.
That's at the Hard Rock. That's the day. Yeah. Y'all don't want to go there? Right, but I told you.
That's why I told her, I said, leave right there.
Okay. What's his name? Oh, okay.
Yeah, the first boat pick up Richard and to almost had to go to that grade.
At the weigh-in, so appreciate you guys watching. The grind.
Up at 2
we were heading to the airport.
So appreciate you guys all watching.
And here it is Saturday.
Yeah, I don't like but last night, that's the same night. Once we got to the airport and got here, I feel like
Yeah, so the Mayweather Logan Paul
my leg was hurting. I was
today.
like,
This is
this
just the
pulse
undercard.
was flicking off, so that's why I stayed.
We got to make a move, y'all.
Okay. Why we got to make it?
Because
Oh, no, it's
you're not
at
going to
the
get
Hard Rock Casino.
right. We ain't going to get no seats over there. We don't have to get. This ain't going to they didn't think of that right. That's what
Okay, there.
you got at least you got to get that out the way first. And, you know, that's going to be at least an hour just getting everybody's order, getting food served.
Oh, sorry. The way Mayweather versus Paul is actually tonight. This is just the undercard game. So I'll put that on as soon as that happens.
I'm going to win, but they're going to get food. And they ate since yesterday. They're going to the Hard Rock.
Oh, y'all just go right there. Just go right there. Well, they got a casino. They got restaurants. Right. They got a casino.
That's what I want to do.
I'm
I'm gonna be at that damn hour before the goddamn 2 hours. I want to casino.
Let's go.
Yeah, no
That
problem,
makes
man.
sense. We're gonna go right to
Thank
the
you guys for
casino.
tuning in. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button before you guys leave.
Yeah, they have
Appreciate it.
a lot of different
We just talk boxing now, so whatever you guys want. If you guys want to talk boxing, I talked to Caleb Plant on here. I talked to Luis Arias on here. I talked to Luis Arias' wife. You should definitely rewind and look at that. I'm about to post the HD version of that because I know you guys are feeling that one.
Ready to go?
You good sleep? Yeah. Well, that's what I think they're trying to go where the thing is going to be, so they'll be at the space.
Oh,
Yeah, that
yeah,
makes
it has
sense.
a large eatery, so don't.
Yeah, and they said they think it's going to be way more people, so you might want to get them.
Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys all watching the stream. What do you guys got tomorrow? Tomorrow? Yeah. I don't know what day it is now.
You so dramatic. Stop. You always act like you're choking. You're not getting out. Because he thinks that he's out there.
So it's about 1. Well, we might have time for food, actually. Yeah, about that. We never have time for food. Lagging is not worth our time.
He used to be a good driver.
Lagging? Some spelling lessons might be worth some time. Probably. When is the weigh-in for Floyd? That's like 4. I'm sorry, 5:45 tonight. That sounds like a late ass weigh-in. I think they're doing it to try to stage like a 5:45 p.m. Eastern time. So what is that Western time or basically everywhere else? I'm not even sure what that is, to be honest. Something's happening outside. Phelps. Where are these people? Oh, come on. These weigh-ins are taking forever here. I think I got some good stuff today. You guys need to rewind and look at. So the time is 5:45 Eastern time is when the weigh-in for Logan Paul versus Mayweather starts. Can you guys hear me? 5:45. Hey, thank you. Good stuff. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, help out the chat here. Help out the chat. Super chat as well. If you want. Once you look at Luis Arias' wife's interview, rewind that and super chat your boy. NBA Live. What's up, brother? Doing good, man. Doing real good. Saeed. Oh, good stuff. Just put it on, brother. Put all the times and every time zone you could possibly be in, at least in America. Hey, so good. You saw it. Somebody saw it. Yeah, man. It's gonna be good stuff. I'm hyped about. Are you guys hyped about this fight? I feel like maybe the numbers are showing maybe people aren't hyped about this fight. Hope you guys get hyped about it. Do you guys see Logan Paul doing anything to Floyd? UK, and it's 6:30 a.m. Probably a.m. huh? Because you guys are ahead of us by like 8 hours. What are they telling you about Floyd and Logan coming? Yeah, how many pay-per-views do you think it does, KO? Man, it's a good question, bro. We'll see. It's kind of at a crazy time. Like, I know Floyd said that he wanted to go on Sunday because of the Super Bowl and like the Super Bowl, WrestleMania is on Sunday. He made that kind of analogy with the fight, but with the fight being on Sunday, and that's why he wanted it on Sunday. I thought it maybe had to do something with the NBA playoffs, but I mean, who knows? Who knows why? But I do think. I hope it does well. I mean, I hope it does well. We'll see though, because when you think about it, I want to say the main event East Coast time isn't even going to start till like 11 p.m. or something like that, and that's, I mean, the Super Bowl's in the middle of the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it's so popular, because everyone on every coast can see it, at least in the United States. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it does good numbers. I hope my videos do good numbers. 4 hours left, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about this fight? On KO, okay. Does Floyd? Did you guys see a KO still happening? Is there, what I want to ask my people here watching is what, in what way can Logan Paul, really, he has to get a knockout to win. So when I say win, I guess I'm saying, in what way can Logan Paul get a knockout on Floyd? Who sees that happening, one, and how? What do you guys think? Logan is bigger, Floyd is old. Okay. Floyd will take this fight as long as he wants that, I agree with you there, brother. Logan will KO Floyd. Junior Benitez. It's bold prediction, bro. How? Body shot or something? Or he's gonna do what like Canelo couldn't, what Pacquiao couldn't, and actually hit him, just knock him out square in the head, when like hitting him in the chin. I don't know about that one. Honestly, I'm neutral. Mr. Balsky. A little bit up there. A little something. Got a little something. I don't think Logan has been hit the way Floyd will catch him. He will get clipped coming in by Floyd, and he might not be able to continue. Streaming, son. Yeah, man. What I kind of see happening is probably, Floyd taking his time. Logan, man, you know what? Who was it? Virgil Ortiz said that the way that, man, that's terrible. The way that, when I asked him what's the way Logan is gonna win, he said that the way Logan has to approach this fight is be wild as possible. just be hella wild. He was like, because everyone has trouble with people who are wild, right? Everyone has trouble with people who are wild. So I mean that makes sense, right? If like when you think back on like Mayorga was hella wild, and no one could. It was difficult for people to figure it out at first, and then he got more money, he got a little slower, and kind of all that stuff. But man, I mean, he did it. The only way for someone to win is via KO or TKO. Yeah, you're right. Knockdowns are allowed. 10-ounce gloves, which Logan Paul wanted, which is respectable, man. That's for him to want the smaller gloves is a big deal. I have a theory about the smaller glove situation. So, from what Leonard said, the small glove thing was. The small glove thing was Logan's idea, but we also got a change in weigh-ins times, so it made me think like, is it made me think, because originally Floyd was supposed to weigh in originally Floyd and Logan were supposed to weigh in on Friday, and now they're weighing in today, and they're weighing in pretty late, come to think of it. Pretty darn. So I don't know. I feel like maybe that had something to do with the change of the 10-ounce gloves. Logan said that he needs to. Logan says that he said he was 194 a couple days ago. I don't know about that. Let's see. So, if he was 194 and only had to lose 4 pounds, it's not a whole lot, right? But he was pretty shredded already, so I don't know where those 4 pounds are coming from. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know where those 4 pounds would be coming from. Because he's pretty, and then weighing in so late too. That's for 8-ounce gloves. Floyd said he originally asked for 8-ounce gloves. He might have. Yeah, I think he did. He did say he wished he was fighting with 8-ounce gloves, which is obviously Floyd's thing. Maybe, I don't know. I wonder why it went from 12 to 10. Supposedly Logan said he wanted it, but why not do the 8 if maybe the commission wasn't down with it? Because at that point you're talking like pull-up gloves. You know what I mean? Maybe the commission was kind of like, yeah, bro, we're already giving like somebody a 30-pound weight advantage. Like, we're gonna stick to the 10-ounce. I could see that happening. But we'll see. We'll see what cracks with that. Alright, that's a good, alright, Caleb Plant interviews that. You guys could go watch it directly from here, I guess. Luis Arias' wife up on the next one. Well, Luis Arias too, obviously. Because it's exhibition, yeah. It's just exhibition, so no gloves. I'm sorry, no gloves. No gloves. No judges. Imagine no gloves. Bloodsport. The glass and the glue in the glass. That would be kind of nuts.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be really fun. It's gonna be really fun.
Talk about just
Bird couldn't make the weight.
upset that the fact that I was out.
A really tough battle, I think.
Is he upset that the fact that it wasn't at 54? I mean, it sounds like he can make the weight. Hey, speaking of, the man's right here. Hey, I guess I'll ask you the question. I was just asking her, how do you feel about, the fight not being at 54? I feel like you're kind of campaigning at 54.
Yeah, well, I wanted to. My whole thing was that just.
It's gonna be a battle. It's gonna
60, because he's fat and he can make the weight, and blah, 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 Y'all can see the difference on the scale. So that's going to play a factor tomorrow. So, I mean, it is what it is. We're here. Unified champion on my resume, so.
Is that confidence building for you? The fact confidence building?
On my resume, so. I was 163 and
I'd rather see KSI versus Floyd. Why? Because KSI won. Yeah, it could be. Jake Paul versus Floyd. Do you really think that's going to happen? Jake Paul versus Floyd? Jake Paul was saying, I bet 1,000 that Floyd KO'd Logan Paul in the second round. Wow. That's a little early, bro. I think I feel that the maybe 5-6 rounds if you're talking KO, but second round's pretty early, man. Logan's a big guy. He's not a little dude. You know what I mean?
fuck the game. So fuck the game. So it's just fuck you, man. Like he needs to be banned forever. We don't need to see him fight.
Lord KSI. Good Floyd already weighing. No, it's later tonight, man. Everyone who's on here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button before you guys leave. I will be putting on Floyd versus Logan live once we get to Hard Rock Stadium. So just kind of waiting on that. Actually, you know what? I need to move, I think. I'll be right back. Relocate real quick because I need to plug in my computer Dora, so come with me. Y'all are coming with. I'll be right back though.
Together to see if there's movement. So every day you see the same 8-10. Every day. Today, same 8-10. So they went from 5,700 to 750 and 6,000. We went to $9,000 in the same 26 days. Yeah. Hold on. Go ahead. Yeah, no, and so Derek called it. Sam said,
All right, I'm back. Bring you over. This lighting's a little whack. Any better? A little better. I'll come back in 3 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna have it on here again once it does get cracking. So don't worry about that. My phone.
Okay.
Yeah, talking. Yeah, my phone.
Sure, you muttering to yourself.
Yeah, you know, per usual.
Yeah. I don't know if I should be paying attention to that.
Yeah, no. Where's Phelps?
I don't know, man.
Let's see who's gonna win, Paul or Mayweather. 51. I guess you technically can't be 51. But man, I like the confidence though. I like the confidence. Fight is free here in South America. Oh, really? That's dope. What's it playing on? What network?
Flex on the gram.
Okay, G, appreciate it, man. Shout out to shout out to the barber Danny. Switch this camera so I could sit down. I'm working on watching the fight are the real winners. Did you guys hear about the Triller? Did you guys hear about Triller supposedly going after people who are like streaming the fight? Like individual people, not like the hub people, like individual people. KO, what do you think of the Netto versus Oscar beef? Oh man, it's terrible. It's just whack, bro. Like, it's over. It's over. Like, it's like fucking like an ex-girlfriend, like talking shit on talking shit on social media. Like, why are we doing this? You know what I mean? Who is this benefiting here? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't like it, man. Like, it's just, and then, you know, what was that, like 3 weeks ago, or whenever the fight was, Oscar's like tweeting, oh, you know, even though you talk shit, I'm still rooting for you. Like, come on, bro. What's up, Matt Money? Hey. Little flurry by Matt Money here. Oh man, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, man, took a lot of work on this thing. Pandemic, really. No, I had it before pandemic, but it filled in pretty nicely during the pandemic, I will say. Yeah, so I don't know, bro. That's kind of how I land on the De La Hoya thing. So, bro, just leave it alone, bro. He's gone. Like, he's gone. He's not coming back. It didn't work out. Like, that's what I mean by like ex-girlfriend type. Like, it didn't work out, bro. That's it.
So good last night, bro.
Jared Hurd couldn't move away. Let's see. Do you like KSI? I like KSI. I like KSI. Cool dude. Floyd's not gonna kill. Yeah, KSI is a cool dude. I kind of wish he'd get back into boxing, but I think he's, boxing's a tough game, man. Like that, like if you dedicate like that, like even Jake Paul yesterday was saying how he's kind of like, man, like I'm gonna take a little break after this next fight because training camp's a long time. Like it's a grueling thing. You really gotta love it. You know what I mean? So so I could see why KSI kind of took kind of a hiatus. I mean, maybe not even a hiatus. Maybe it was a one and done for him.
I gotta give you guys a chance, right? Second down.
Matt is good, man.
So yeah, I don't know. Any hotties over in Miami, bro? Go earlier in this. Go earlier in this weigh-in thing and see me interview Luis Arias, bro. Luis Arias' wife. She's that's a hottie right there. Have you heard about the YouTube versus TikTok boxing fight that'll happen on the 12th? Yeah, it's actually going to be here in Miami on the 12th. So, yeah.
You got me.
We'll see how. I'm all for all these kids coming into boxing. I kind of wish the event was in.
I got it. It's good shit.
In LA because I definitely cover it.
Can you use some iron?
I always try to do those type of things.
Oh, Phelps coming through in the background.
We're going to the casino, yeah, man. We're gonna go watch that game too. But I should go to some, but they said Twin Peaks is pretty good too. That's like the bet, like Hooters, 90s Hooters, some shit like that.
Twin Peaks, I like that. It's good marketing.
It is. Hey, someone's listening. They were like, Twin Peaks is good. Someone on the live stream is like co-signing. Someone co-signing the Twin Peaks.
I gotta ease up on my shit talking if you're live right now.
Oh yeah, hot mic over here. Hot mic.
What? Someone sucker punch you?
Nah, I popped from hell.
Basically the same thing.
It was like a abrasion too. You know how shit gets bigger.
Mask panels are a real thing, man.
I hate that shit.
Going through like a
It
second.
came, and you're right on the money. It came from the mask.
Yeah, I'm going through like a second puberty because of that.
D-Day has come.
That's why I like being in Texas and Florida now. I'm like, damn, dude.
Yeah.
When do Logan Wayne? Let's see. Oh, tilt and kill is good too. Someone was like, the tilted kill is good too. These kids. I came back, I bought the fight for 18 euros from Sky Sports. Also, I want to stream it on an app where they don't find out. If you have any suggestions where I can find? Man, I'm telling you, man, these people are going after the people streaming stuff. I better be careful out here.
It's kind of stupid. It's like
What are all these acronyms? I don't get all these acronyms.
And it's gonna be the same question.
Someone explains acronyms to me.
Now, I was gonna talk. Honestly, you know me. I was gonna talk about Tennessee sports with him. What you think of the Titans coming out? Yeah, the Super Bowl shot or what? You know?
Y'all gonna watch on Twitch. So I will have to post the weigh-in here once it does start. Just haven't started. Watching it live, that's how I did it before, and I was able to stream a fight all the way. Change the title. Oh, you mean like not call it the fight or whatever? Yeah, I'm not trying to do that, bro. All these people are watching heavy. Heavy.
Well, because it don't even the ringside one for one mic ticket on top.
Oh damn, because I got my PR shit last night too.
All right, everybody. I think. So eventually we're gonna get going to this.
You got yours last night as well?
Yeah, but it is. Who brought that test?
Yeah, that is.
Oh, we in the press box?
Yeah.
Press box is cool. Shit, I was. Hey, I had a good time.
I can't remember what.
I ain't doing it.
Wasn't that bad?
Wasn't bad at all.
Oh God. Well, I got it the beer. That's how I approach
They had a bunch of media up there as well.
approach ladies. Okay, like a dark, handsome, bearded Mohawk man in your life. Who do I got? Floyd or Logan. How do you know Floyd and Paul's purse estimate? So I heard an estimate that something about Floyd is guaranteed 10, and Logan was guaranteed, and obviously pay-per-view percentage, and then Logan was guaranteed supposedly only 250, and he had a pay-per-view percentage as well. But I don't know, bro. I don't know about that one. I kind of highly doubt that.
You doing that shit that people do in their game when they so good. I'm like, oh yeah, LeBron's gonna opt out. I think he's gonna go for the Knicks.
What's up, man? You guys all right?
Yeah, we got it.
You doing? You gotta get in the fight.
Nah, Pop Sims.
Oh, that's nice. You want the black one? You got a better one. Which one? That brown one. Oh no, I had the red one and the brown one. But Allie couldn't get the black one because Jill, my friend, he's from Phoenix. He tried to sell the pack. And I'm like, okay, how much you want for it? I want 10 grand. And I thought about it, I was like, you know what? It's not a lot of money, but I had to spend more money on a fighter to push the back, right? So like, it ain't just gonna be 10 grand, it's gonna be another fucking 100,000. So you don't sell them because no, he sells them, dude, but he just wants to try to bring it back. He's gonna sell it back for 10 grand. He's already the back's happy. That's why I was like, Allie, how did you get the black one? Because he was wearing the red one a lot. I never seen it with that black one. They're so tight, bro. These bags are sick. Yeah, that fit. He probably fits everything in there.
On Twitch, are you going to stream the fight? Is there a main card weigh-in? Yeah, the weigh-in is actually on the stream. Just go back on the stream and you'll see it. Bro, Logan needs to put his hands up, and if he combines with his head movement, he will be a good defender. Man, you know, that's what Logan's people are saying, right? That's Logan has decent head movement. Yeah, no, he does. You guys can hear? Can you guys hear Flip Flop? Guys, everyone, all 95 of you, man, hit the like button. Let's get these likes up. 39 likes and 93 people, man. Let's get them up. Let's get them up. Appreciate you guys all watching, though. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button too. You know, it doesn't cost anything. It's free. I promise. Hit it and watch. No one will charge you. Hey, I appreciate the likes coming in. Thank you all. I really appreciate the likes. If you guys want to hit the super chat, I'd appreciate that too, man. You know, running the channel solo, so you know, it just goes to the development of the channel, and it just helps me keep growing. You know what I mean? It's on Monday for me. Where are you, Luke? In like the UK? Australia. All right. Oh, speaking of Australia, I talked to Cambosis yesterday, man. I talked to Cambosis yesterday. It's on there, so check it out. GSHD, you are a hot chick. Definitely touch my beard. What up, Phelps?
I said raise your hand if you got nothing.
Hey, appreciate the super chat, JC. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Man, it really helps. Hit that super chat, man. Whichever you guys do the super chat, man. It's much appreciated. Thank you, JC, for getting a cracking, man. Much love.
Okay, I mean, I'm gonna hustle the shit out of tomorrow. I mean, that's all I'm gonna say. Don't nobody talk to me tomorrow. I'm gonna have a do not disturb.
Not playing no games. Not playing no games tomorrow.
Don't ask me how my day is. Don't be coming at me with small talk.
It's game face Michelle tomorrow.
That's it. I got business to do. Everybody needs a step.
Anything fun, like a restaurant, a bar?
What's fun? What's that? Yeah. We watched a good amount of the Black Mirror, though.
It's good though, isn't it though? It's not racist.
The first one was like hella racist. She. Yeah.
Have you seen it? I've seen it episode, but it's kind of like depressing. Which one was it?
Was it the one where they were like hunting brown people?
Shut up.
Told me about it.
Bro, the first one she showed us, they're like hunting brown people.
Different scenario, but with a futuristic twist to it. And it's a different cast, so you never know what you're going to get. Some of them have been whacked all day, and others have been like pretty good, right? Which one would you say is your favorite so far?
Probably the last one we saw.
With the dating one?
With the dating one,
Yeah, so that was a good one.
And also one with the married couple.
Yeah, that was
Which one?
The married couple?
The marriage.
Rico liked the relationship ones though.
The
I got an next one for you. I got an next one for you.
I like the.
Did you hear about this woman? She was cheating on her husband. He goes. His commentary was the best. He's like, "Oh, you're it's like if you're not happy, just leave." I said her laughing. Go. The only one in a relationship over here having this commentary. Me and him were just like.
I was like, yeah, shit happens. The one about the social rating one was cool. I like that one. I think. Yeah, the social rating one was dope. The social because that kind of set up jokes for the rest of the week. Because then it was like, Phelps is like a 1. She gets a 1 star.
No, it didn't.
The what?
The driver said, "Oh, has she been drunk? Has she been drunk? Has she been
No.
rumors? Why is the score kind of low?"
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear it.
Anyway, so what happened was.
Any thoughts on Jake versus Woodley? Yeah, Jake versus Woodley. Esteban, hey, that's my name, bro. Well, in Spanish. But yeah, Tyrone versus Woodley. Jake versus Tyrone is man, it's a good fight. It's a good scrap. Shout out to Jake Paul, man. Jake Paul. Man, I mean, he's fighting a former, like, I was talking to Robert Garcia, and he was talking about, Jake Paul's doing it right. He's like, most fighters or most boxers fight MMA guys their first, fight MMA guys their first 4 or 5 fights. So, I mean, shoot, man, he's doing it. And the fact that he's fighting a former world champion, 5-time world champion in Tyrone Woodley, that's a big step, man. You gotta give love to that. That's
Steve Urkel.
It's a big ass step up. You know what I mean? So good for him. Good for him. I think it's a dangerous fight. Tyrone Woodley's trained out of the wild card with not with Eric Brown, not Freddie Roach, but he knows Freddie Roach, talks to Freddie Roach. But Eric Brown's a badass boxing trainer, and Tyrone Woodley's been there for years. He's been at wild card for years. So to say Tyrone doesn't have hands is it's a dangerous fight. It's a dangerous fight for Paul.
He's a 4-year-old.
Man, we'll have to see.
He has the worst TV mother ever. His Aunt Rachel. How do you leave your kid at your sister's house? And with no explanation. Then the story was,
damn, it's like 2:30 p.m. here in Florida. Chill at the house. Yeah, Jake is smart. I mean, it's smart to.
My brother was like,
I mean, man, he's making money, man. He has a 3-fight Showtime deal. That's beautiful. Good for him, you know.
So we could see one episode, a bunch of clips, cleans.
No, it's true. So I said, okay, fine. This is my earning. I'm earning. I get to keep control of the fucking remote because they always want to watch some stupid, like some like random sports thing.
The Laker game. Something stupid like the Laker, like the NBA playoffs.
Yeah, I fucking clean and then I think I deserve to.
Nah, but that salad. I mean, we're probably still in debt. Maybe 1 Black Mirror episode.
No, 2. 2.
We're still over 2.
She comes out of the kitchen with a big knife.
You gotta earn your keep.
That salad was bomb. I was like, yeah, fuck it. I'll sit through this.
You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing.
I set you guys up.
Y'all don't even know, but I played y'all.
This has been planned. This is chestnut checkers.
Chestnut checkers.
Oh, man. Yeah, hot mic here, Phelps. Just FYI.
Oh, I know. I done known. When
Hot
I walked
mic.
by, I was like, oh, I better take this phone call somewhere else. Just kidding.
It's still live streaming.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what are you live streaming? Nothing.
People care about KO's opinion, bro, about stuff. So they're asking me stuff. Floating lower on our way in right now. No, they're not. Or maybe they are just not like where I am. But the official weigh-in is later tonight. Who is the girl talking? Oh, it's Phelps. Phelps, come over here real quick. Say what's up to the peoples. You don't live stream too much, do you, Phelps? Or at all, really, huh?
Yo.
Yeah.
That was a shit show, wasn't it? God.
Literally, we shot for 3 hours. And then go to the same time. Big pond. That was an hour and a half. So you have all the time to
You're sweating, you're getting crushed. It's been a good week.
all that for like 12 people.
Yeah, right?
Man, the views have been flying off the handle.
I think we're just gonna retire. It's been a good run.
It's been a good run. It's good return.
Man, Subway sounds really good right about now.
We should get something to eat if we're planning on eating.
You know what? Actually, if we got time, do you guys want to get food? If we got time, we should do it.
We do have
We
time.
do have a little bit of time.
Looking at Publix?
Publix!
God, I'm never gonna let that one down.
Let's start the
Publix.
supermarket here.
Oh, really?
called
Oh,
Publix.
that's what we're doing. We're putting it on fucking
That's what we
streaming
did. We
it
just
now.
did it, fam. It happened. It's out there. Publix.
You gotta get something on that camera.
It does look like a Publix though, let's be honest.
You're gonna get
Stop playing with
Publix
that.
in your camera sensor if you don't put something on there.
Oh, I am.
Making me nervous.
What?
Oh, the cap?
Oh, I have them in here. I'm just trying to organize this shit. Since it isn't the normal,
Cereal doesn't
setup I have.
any food right now
I got
sounds really good right now,
in
bro.
my camera, and I have to
Logan
Photoshop that shit
just
out of like
goes
3,000
in
winning
on
photos.
Floyd's arms
It's a nightmare.
when he shoulder rolls instead of swinging for the fences on his
No, I
elusive
do. I have
face.
stuff
He
right
can
here.
wear him out. Everyone goes headhunting on Floyd and misses. That's a great point, Victor. You're 100% right, bro. That happens all the time. And
These are so
too
cute.
small. Floyd's a small guy. His head's kind of small. My bad. Logan can't outbox Floyd. His only chance is to slam him with a punch. Is that my wife? It's tripping.
Okay, so his name is Jalil Hackett. Jalil White.
No, it's my Wi-Fi, bro.
AKA Steve
But I got it back.
I want to see Urkel throw
The
hands.
Chicago Menace himself.
What happened?
I could never have a neighbor like Urkel. Seriously, like Urkel would have got like really slammed through the dining room table, bro. That's the third whoopsie.
You kind of look like the young Carl Winslow. Can you see it?
Well, I'm not losing hair yet. You know, Carl Winslow has.
I'm saying like a young Carl Winslow, and I mean that in the highest of confidence.
I once killed a kid.
Is that a Die Hard reference?
Yeah, I once killed a kid. Yeah.
I love how he plays a cop.
Right.
Yeah.
Or a
So
fancy
I think it's going to go all round.
Like a fancy person. If he's in,
No, I don't.
like Mike too.
I do not think
Yeah, I can see that.
It's someone getting stopped.
Terrible.
Because that's too... Yeah, I don't think so. Someone's getting stopped. Something dramatic's going to happen. Something dramatic gotta happen because something dramatic like my numbers getting better needs to happen.
You're stupid.
Because that would be dramatic if my numbers all of a sudden start doing good. Yeah, it'd be a welcome surprise. Is it lagging for you too? I don't know. You let me know. Alright, guys. guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the super
That's
chat
right, KO.
if you want to.
You tell him.
Yeah. Floyd wins by TKO 7th round. Maybe. Why is it's playing there? It's up there. Man, I talked to Caleb 22. That fight's that interview's up already.
I don't eat before this event. I'm gonna be very creepy.
Where should we? Where are we getting food?
This is a hotel, but it's 2:13 now.
So we gotta get food now, right? Because what do we gotta get there? 3:30.
And right across the street, literally, like we could technically walk there, is the mall with shit tons of restaurants.
Hmm.
Want to go eat? It's until 4:30, right?
3:30 is arrival. Yeah.
But there's 2.5 hours of just music stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
we should just go now.
Yeah, I'm with it.
But is there anything? Because I don't think there is near there. It's at the stadium, right?
No, not the stadium.
At the casino.
At the Hard Rock Casino?
Yeah,
Is there food is there food there?
Hella food.
Yeah, but you know what? Imagine how fucking good that place is gonna be.
Yeah, maybe
With everybody arriving, because the fans are arriving to.
Yeah.
It's gonna be too busy there. Honest to God, I'm not even exaggerating. This place is right across the street, and they have so many different restaurants that you can choose from. They're like outdoor, yeah.
I'm down for
right
that.
outside this hotel. Me and Andrew walked there last time because we stayed at this hotel for the Demetrius Andre fight. Well, if we're gonna go, we need to go now because we got limited time. And I'm a much nicer person when I eat versus not.
You're not gonna give us a. You're not gonna give us a downer, Black Mirror. If we feed you.
You're gonna get the depressing one that Adriana's
That's what I'm
talking
saying.
about.
If we feed you, then we still get
Give you that
some good
depressing
ones.
ass one.
Camera phone.
The camera phone one?
Yeah. You know the one.
Did I see that one?
Yeah, if you were with us. Actually, maybe you weren't.
I feel like I haven't heard about that one.
Yeah, it might have been the night that you showed up. Because you got in kind of late.
Oh, that was so the one that I watched with you guys was the second one you guys saw. All right, everybody, appreciate you guys watching. Thanks. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all that stuff. See you guys in a couple hours for the Floyd Logan weigh-in.